What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to another beautiful property tour. Today we are in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, checking out this home in the Long Farm subdivision. This home is currently for sale. If you are interested in it, it is listed at $1,145,000. Just from the entrance, the exterior, as you guys can see, I mean, you have super high entrance here. I mean, they got soaring ceilings for your front porch. Super huge house. It is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, sitting at 3,200 square feet living. And this home is immaculate. So let's get you guys inside. You do have a 2-car garage on the exterior. And let me come from the front here so you guys can really get a good look at the entrance. I mean, you have some just soaring ceilings there. Lots of natural lights with the windows. I mean, look at this huge front door here. So let's get you guys inside. Huge metal door, steel door. I mean, look at this entrance. This whole wall, accent wall there, just the whole thing all the way down. But let me turn you guys around so you can see the entrance. Right to the left of the foyer, you have your first bedroom. This would be your guest suite. Nice wood floors throughout. A lot of natural lighting in here looking out the front. And then you have your bathroom. Tile shower. Nice detail in there. Granite countertops. And then let you take a quick look. Good size closet for a guest closet. And then this would be just your big entryway closet. This does sit under the staircase, which we'll go upstairs in a little while. So there's your stairs going up, which we'll hit in a bit. But right when you enter, I mean, look at it open up, you guys. This is just stunning. Super open floor plan. Gas fireplace. Going from the ceiling to the floor. Just windows all around. Dining area here. Beautiful chandelier hanging above it. And then just the detail throughout this home, as you guys, I'll point out, was just really thought about. So check out this kitchen. You have a nice Venetian vent hood here, which you don't see often. So super cool there. 11-foot ceilings all throughout the home. So you got the nice gas stove, and then spice rack to the left and right of it. So this would be for your utensils and all. And then, like I said, guys, just the detail. I mean, you have a little counter here, a little shelf there you can use. And then I love when they do this with the outlets. So super cool there, kind of blend them in. That way your granite is seamless throughout. And then, don't want to forget, you have your fridge here, actually. So there's your fridge. Freezer at the bottom. All your counter space. You do have soft close cabinets and drawers. So instead of having like the full waterfall on the full side, you kind of have it on each corner, and then with some, you can see that, some detail on the sides. This would be your, whether you want to use it as a cupboard or pantry, just since it is glass, maybe you don't want to put your stuff in there. But if you're wondering where the full pantry is, here we go, guys. Just check this out. So here would be your butler pantry. You have tons of space. You can push everything back here, keep your kitchen clean. Counters, shelving space just for your everyday stuff. Lots of cabinet space, microwave. So all the way to the ceiling there. So super cool there, lots of space. And again, here you have your bar with a nice wine chiller. Give you another just panoramic view of everything. I mean, this place is just absolutely stunning. Again, it is for sale. It was actually built by Meridian Homes. All right, moving on to this way, you have your first bathroom. So very darked out. Kind of gives some cool vibes in here. So darker counters, sink kind of slopes to the back for the water. Now we're gonna come to the garage space here first. So here's your big 2-car garage. It does loop around that way for some extra storage here. So some extra storage cabinets. And then back inside, you have your built-ins right when you enter. Store your shoes, your coats, your hats, whatever else. Entering here would be the laundry room. So lots of cabinet space all throughout. Actually, checking out that, it's a super cool floor too. Almost resembles a carpet look in a way, but it's tile. All right, now we come to the master suite. So nice little hallway going in. I'm gonna circle back to the bathroom, but here would be your master. So check this out, guys. I mean, nice accent wall in the back, chandelier hanging overhead. And then look at all that natural lighting. So here would just be some extra little storage. If you want something a little quicker to put there. And then the master bathroom. So nice soaking tub front and center. And then switch it around. Double vanities. Makeup spot. Toilet. And then you have your master closet. So spin you around. Get you a look from this way. And guys, check this out. So walked in here briefly to hit the lights on. And check out the shower. I mean, the whole thing is tiled off with large panels. Double shower head, but never seen this actually. It's controlled by this panel here. So you don't even really have a switch to control it other than that panel right there that does everything. All right, let's keep moving. Check out the other side of the home. So again, guys, like I said, with the detail, if you look, didn't mention this, but so these would be your vents for your AC. So just a little different, kind of makes it seamless in the home a little more than your typical ones you see in the average home. I think it's super cool, actually. So let's head upstairs to the other bedrooms. And there is no shortage of that natural lighting. So spin you around there, more windows here, just lighting up the upstairs area. So right when you get upstairs, you will have a little desk spot looking out over the front. And you can see how high we are up here. So like I said, super tall ceilings. I mean, the first floor, the entire area is all 11 feet. Bedroom here, closet space, so very similar to the guest suite downstairs. And then another bedroom here. Same thing, spin you around. Then your bathroom. All right. Let's head downstairs. Keep sticking around, guys. We're going to go on the back patio, which is definitely set up for entertainment, which you'll see here in a sec. All right. So stepping out on the back patio, you have your fireplace to the left here. Nice little courtyard. And then your little outdoor kitchen over there. So this would be controlled by another little panel here, making it super easy for you. We do have a lot of construction going on around with just a bunch of other homes. So if y'all hear that, that's what that is. So step over here, check out this. And then this does, might have failed to see that earlier, but this does enter from the butler pantry if you want to come just straight to the grilling area. So you have your little mini fridge, garbage, blaze pit, and then additional space there. Oh, like a lizard was in there. But really awesome property. Let's see real quick, kind of left and right, how much space you maybe have. So it's pretty much right here to right here. But again, guys, this home is for sale for $1,140,000 and some change there. If you are interested in this property or any other property we tour on this channel, I'll leave all the details down in the description below and a way to get in touch with us if you would like a private showing. Stick around, guys. For the next video, I will be touring another property in this same subdivision. Similar size, different look. Until then, I will see you guys on the next property tour.